We're at 1212 Rivera Street doing the inspections here. We got termite and property on site. We're going to go over these reports right now.
All right, cool. So basically, what I'm fungus, termites. Um, so this is dry rot. So this is right here. It's damaged by fungus, so we're just going to recommend basically just replace that piece. A rafter right here, right by the front, next to the wall. It's damaged by fungus, so we're just going to recommend basically cut off the damage and sister in a new piece. And I'll have a diagram where everything's at. So the trim right here, this piece is damaged by fungus, so we're just going to recommend replace the damaged wood members. Also right here, front in the corner, same thing. Just replace that. This is the door jamb at the garage side door. On the left side, it's damaged. So we're just going to recommend to basically replace that, the whole door jamb on the left side. This is just saying that I couldn't inspect the inside the garage just because they still live here. We'll come back for free once everything's moved. We'll come back for free and inspect the walls and then go from there. So this is in the sub area. So this is under the tub. So the subfloor is damaged by fungus. It's usually probably caused by a past leak. So basically what my recommendation is going to be, basically we have to tear up the bathtub and then fix the damaged wood members underneath. So that's probably going to be your biggest ticket item. So this is same area. So this is by the toilet side. So this is damaged by subterranean termites. As you can see, they've eaten the subfloor and part of the rim joist. This is closest to the toilet in the hall bathroom. And then there's some more tubes right there. Those are evidence of the subterranean termites. So basically, I think what they did is they, underneath the toilet, they fixed the damaged wood members, but the next bay over, it's still damaged. So what I'm gonna say is that we're gonna attempt to try to fix it from underneath. If not, then we're gonna have to basically rip out the whole toilet.
Which bathroom was this one?
This is the hall bathroom.
Got it.
Yeah, still in the hall. So there's a bunch of wood scraps down there that are damaged, that have fungus infested wood scraps. So basically this does attract subterranean termites. So we're going to recommend to basically pick them up. It's basically all over the house. Easy fix. I showed you that. There's some more debris down there. This is the surface fungus. This is underneath the master bathroom. So we're just going to recommend basically just scrape it, treat it with Timbor. It's an easy fix.
What was that called?
This surface fungus, Timbor. Timbor is a chemical.
Got it.
Yeah. And then some more debris. And that's it. So basically your biggest thing is going to be the bathroom.
The hallway bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. And then for the termites, I'm going to recommend to basically just treat that area because that's the only area where I found the termites is underneath that hall bathroom.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Here for the second half of our inspection, we got our property inspector here. We're going to go over the report for you guys. Check it.
Alrighty, the way my report's going to be laid out is all these photos are going to be on one side, descriptions on the other, structure and minor maintenance at the bottom. Starting out, this is going to overlap with the termite report you just heard about, but we got rafters of various areas showing water damage. There's another one. Sorry, this first one. Yeah, this was a rafter. There's your rafter. You had ungrounded outlets. This is up front on the porch. You had trim at various areas showing water damage. You had an outlet at the back where the waterproof cover is damaged. The spacers between the patio have basically deteriorated. It creates little trip hazards. We just recommend you replace that. These are the vent screens at the back, and they're even with the ground. Basically what we'd like to see is ground below it. The issue is water can pour into the crawl space. So it's good to have those elevated above the ground. Sometimes it's not possible, but pulling away some of this bark, there are dams and things you can do, but it's going to keep moisture out of your crawl space. There was some cracking. This is over on the left side, a little bit at the rear as well. These larger stucco cracks should just be repaired. You don't want moisture getting in there. This is the garage side door jamb is also showing some water damage. Fence at the back just needs some repairs in a couple of spots. It's leaning here, and there's a post missing by the gate. Storage in the garage. We'll come back to a free inspection when it's been cleaned out. We just have to be called out. Garage side door is cracked and damaged. The door going into the house should be self-closing. We're looking for a self-closing fire-rated door. You can add some hardware to make that happen. You're also missing door hardware on that same door. The door at the rear, at the kitchen, the hardware's not working properly, or the handle. This is where your water heater exhaust ties into the furnace exhaust. The issue is here you have a mid-efficiency furnace. What that means is the fan pushes the exhaust out, in which case we're tied into the water heater and it doesn't have that same fan. So what happens is the exhaust can go down the water heater flue, which can create issues. The fix here would be to create a Y, or use a Y fitting.
Here?
Yeah, either separate the exhaust or use a Y instead of a T.
Okay.
That's going to basically mean they both head out, so it would have to come up and around the corner to come back out. In your sub panel, you've got one of the breakers is got double tapping to it. These are only allowed to have a single wire. Fix is just pull those two wires out, pigtail, and get a single wire back in there. The fixed front door rubs is very difficult to open. Should be repaired. A little bit of damage underneath the hall bathroom. Also, we had a duct down there that was just dented. It should just be redirected so that it's not squeezing through that area. It's doing some restriction on airflow. Basically, this beam is missing its post and pier on this side, and then on the other side, the post has fallen off. It's over here on the ground.
Okay.
So that should be repaired. The only thing holding that up is the one in the center.
Okay. That's it right there.
That's it.
You got it secured on top of that.
Yeah. Well, that, and there should be one on this end as well.
Okay. Was there anything left under there? Or
No,
wasn't?
there's nothing there.
Got
Yeah,
it.
and that's it.
Cool. Thank you.
Full lateral, yes.
All right, that's inside our pipe. Right over there to the side, you can see a little bit of intrusion from some possible roots. But not failing at the moment. We'll have to get a pressure test to see if it will hold up.